Hey guys, Phil the Man 12 here. We're gonna do a build series, and this build we're gonna do this week is gonna be on a DNA 30 device. What we're gonna build a high ohm dripper, because your DNA 30 device works a lot better at a higher ohm at 30 watts than what it does at a lower ohm at 30 watts. It pushes more voltage and it works. It pushes more vapor. It's so much better. Your flavor's better, your vapor's better. So we're gonna dive in. We're gonna show you how to build one. It's gonna be pretty cool. I have 3 or 4 that I use on my my regulated devices. It's just one of those things that over time we kind of figured out that the higher ohmed builds tend to work better than the low ohm builds. If you want to run a low ohm build, put it on a Mac. Put it on a, I don't know, put it on one of these. Just saying. But we're gonna go ahead and dive down, build one, show you how it vapes, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Okay, so we got everything pretty much that we need here on the table at the moment. Yeah, we got some 28 gauge Kanthal. Now this stuff, you want to use 28 gauge. You can get more wraps, higher resistance, and that's what we're going for on this build. I have 2 7/64 drill bits, a Gatorade cap, which is not needed, a pair of tweezers, a pair of scissors to cut cotton ball, pair of cutters. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make sure, and this is a Hanna DNA 30, and this is locked so it won't fire no matter what. So what we're going to start off with, we're going to go ahead and wrap our first coil. Now what you want to do, 10 wraps. First wrap doesn't count. Ten wraps. Okay, now we're going to take our cutters. We're going to cut this end. Maybe. Take a pair of pliers. Grab a hold of this, your first wrap, pull that out. Nice and easy. Try and crunch that up a little bit. Should look something like that. We're going to take our other drill bit, do the same thing again. 10 wraps. First wrap doesn't count. Take our pliers, pull that first wrap out. Cut off the excess. Set it off to the side. Okay, so right there, we have 2 coils on drill bits ready to be installed. So we're going to go ahead and install the first coil. And get that tight up against those posts. I mean, not touching, but close. And we're going to take our legs and fold them up. Now I'm going to take my screwdriver, I'm going to tighten down this negative post right here. Boom. Now, we're going to go over to the other side. Got it through both posts. We're going to take our pliers and we're just going to pull gently. Try it the other way. Take the leads, push them up, go around. Tighten down the connections. You don't want to over tighten these with it only being 28 gauge wire. You will snap the wire and then you have to start over. So now we've got it tight. I kind of position these coils a little bit how I want them. Pull out on them a little bit, get them tight. Take the drill bits out. Now we're going to take a better pair of cutters than those. We're going to go around and clip these leads off. Now on your center posts, make sure that you don't accidentally cut your coil, because that would suck. Then you have to start over. Okay. We're going to check these connections one more time. Make sure everything's tight. We're going to unlock our device. Well, right now we're at a 0.7 according to the Hanna. So let's fire it. Yeah, those coils don't look very good, do they? We're going to take and start squeezing with the tweezers. this one here is a little messed up. So we're going to take the drill bit, go back in. Round it back out. Position it a little bit. This one here is all cockeyed. We're going to turn it straight so it's flat. We're going to fire her up again. They don't look bad, but they don't look great. And we want perfect. There we go. Now that's looking pretty. So now we're going to go and make sure the connections are tight, because once you heat this, these screws will loosen from time to time. And we're good there. So we can move these drill bits. Our coils are equalized. We're ready to wick. Almost ready to vape. Let's do this. We're going to tear apart this cotton ball. You find the end of it and you just unroll it. Just like that. Now this is organic cotton. You can get this at a local Walgreens. I prefer the organic over everything else. I know that there's this whole Japanese cotton craze going on, and I mean, yeah, it's okay, I guess. I've tried it. It would probably be great for this actually, but for my like super low sub-ohm builds, I don't like it. It doesn't hold up well to heat. So we use just regular old organic, good absorbent organic cotton. And all I'm doing here, I'm not rolling it, I'm just patting it. Patting it nice and easy. Twist the end and pull it through. You want some resistance, but not a lot, especially with this being 28 gauge. It's not very forgiving. It will move. Now this, again, is just my style of wicking. This is how I like to do it. It makes it easier for me. It may not work that way for you. I just like to only have to roll up one end once. And then I'm done. Yeah, so you see what that looks like there? And we're just going to take our screwdriver. We're just going to poke that cotton underneath those coils. We're nice and easy. You don't want to force it. You don't want to jam it. You just want to poke it. Nice and easy. So right there, that's where we're at. Ready to juice this baby up and have a vape. We'll see you back up top. Okay, so here we are back up top. Let's see how she vapes. Pretty damn good. The main reason you want to build a higher ohm coil on a DNA device, or say something like this IPV, is surface area. Your surface area of your coils will create more vapor. The more vapor you create, obviously the bigger cloud you can blow. So with these devices, unless you're running a K-Fun or like an Aero tank or a Mega Aero tank or like a Nautilus, these devices really don't get taxed that hard unless you do stuff like this. This is pushing them to their limits. This is seeing what they can do, and honestly, I love using my DNA for this. Especially, it's great. Now, you're not going to go into your local cloud comp and win any competitions with this rig, but you are going to put out considerably more vapor than what you would off of a tank, and you're not going to go through juice in a dripper like your sub-open at 0.16. Your juice is gonna last. You're still gonna get great flavor. You're gonna get great vapor production, and I think it's a win-win in all honesty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm going to start trying to do a build a week, and I'm already doing builds on Nova Broadcasting Thursday nights, midnight to 2 a.m. with Tower Vape, Crest of Resurgence. Come check us out. Please leave comments in the leave me comments. And leave me build ideas, things you guys want to see built. That way I can build what you want to see, teach you how to do it. We'll vape it, we'll see how it works. We can do it. But you gotta let me know what you want. Alright guys.